So if you have made a mistake in your herringbone stitch, it's really easy to set up a lifeline to frog your work. It's extremely easy actually. So what I want you to do is grab either a double pointed needle that is a few sizes smaller than the one that you're working with, or you could do a tapestry needle with some scrap yarn on it. I like using the needle because then when you frog back your work, you are already set to start knitting and don't have to put anything on a needle. Okay, so we can see here that there are two different slants of stitches. We have some going to the left and some going to the right. And you can pick either one for this. I'm gonna pick the ones that are slanting to the right. The way I do the pattern, I have a slip stitch on the edge, but make sure you pick up any edge stitches that you have done in pattern, of course. And then what we're gonna do is we just go underneath each one of these slants. Okay, and then we start going all the way across. And there is some stuff happening behind the stitches, so we just want to make sure that we just pick up the one that's slanted on the surface. And if you're not 100% sure if you're getting it right or if you're poking through to the back, you can turn your work over, and if it's covered by these bars, you see here, then you're good to go. If it starts poking out and say it was like laying on top of these bars, that might look something like this. And then when you get to the end, just make sure that you're getting the final stitch, this one right here, before you pick up any edge stitches that you have, because that one can get buried a little bit. Okay, and when you're done, make sure that you flip it over, nothing's sticking out. And now we're ready to rip everything back.